Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here because you're having a great day. Today's video, we're going to be talking about STR Rose's EZA, because at some point he's going to get an EZA up here in the next couple months. And I want to do like a little series of talking about all the EZAs that are probably going to be coming out in the next, in the next while, probably for the next year. So I'll probably do that every once in a while when I just kind of want to throw like a video out. And I do think it's a fun discussion. So definitely let me know what you guys would like for STR Rose's EZA. I do think that he's already a pretty damn good unit. I feel like he's aged fairly well. Again, basically what he does is he gets attack of 120%, extreme class allies 3 key and 50% defense, super class enemies attack and defense minus that 20%, which is pretty big. His support, his leader skill is actually pretty decent here, which I think I might have a video talking about leader's skill. Actually, I forgot about that one. I know it's crazy. I think every time I make a video I realize that I'm like, wait, there's videos I forgot to make. So I do think that eventually the smart move would be to make him 150% across the board, because the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 EZA actually got 150. So I do think that it would make sense for STR Rose to get that 150% across the board thing. Same thing for Tech Vegito Blue. I think both would be pretty interesting, right? For them to get that. I think that would be very, very nice for a lot of players who have these guys and want that type of leader skill, right? So that's the first thing I would say I would want. It's a new meta for the super. And just go up to 150. I don't think there's much reason not to anymore. I mean, at this point, they don't really have to hide a whole lot, It's... I don't think it would be groundbreaking by any means if they decide to go ahead and do something like that, right? I do think it works out pretty well if they decide to go ahead and just give these guys 150% across the board. Because again, you have to use one of each typing, so it's not like that. It's already like it sucks that you have to do that, right? It's not much fun when you have to do that. It kind of limits your team building to like what you want. Like maybe there's a specific unit that you guys really want to use, but you can't use them because, well, it doesn't fit the all types thing, right? So it's just something to kind of keep in mind. So it's definitely something that can happen, right? It's definitely something that can happen here in the future. So we'll see. He does raise, allies by 30% attack with the extreme class, which is really cool. So maybe like the only thing I would add is maybe like, I'm thinking about like the LR17 from 6th year anniversary. So what they can do is, 35% attack and maybe a 10% crit chance. I don't know. I think 10% crit would be pretty crazy. I think that would definitely kind of work out for STR Rose. Give a bit more support. Give him another reason to put him in that front slot. But for him to be in that front slot, he's going to need some defense. Because right now he doesn't even have any defense, which is crazy. My man is literally just AWOL. He's crazy out here, man. He's definitely a wild champion, So I think for his defense, they should definitely just give him a flat 120% defense. Just straight 120. I don't think they got to give him much more attack, because as of right now, STR Rose low-key can hit like decent numbers. He can hit like, for example, like 3 million. He could definitely get to like that, like a 3 million range without much problems, I would say. So I would definitely suggest them, giving him just 120% defense, 120% attack. The extreme class allies key 3 and 50% defense. Give him 30% attack as well, and we'll kind of like mirror the Tien and the Boo Piccolo from the worldwide banners. They could kind of mirror, like he could kind of mirror that, right? So that would definitely kind of work out pretty well in his favor if they gave him like some attack. Not like he doesn't need like 40% attack or anything like that. But I think 30% attack would be pretty good for him. I think that would definitely work out fairly well. And then they could keep this the same. Maybe the other thing I would add to him is damage reduction. Maybe like a 30% damage reduction on top of the 120% defense, because again, since he's not going to be raising defense on his 12th key, which I don't think he would be. I mean, they could surprise us and give him that, but I don't think they would, because he's already raising allies attack percentages here. So I think they're actually going to probably just give him, I think crit would make the most sense, and just give him damage reduction defense. 120% defense with like 30% damage reduction would be awesome. Or they change it up a bit And like, let's say they do a separate multiplier where every time he gets hit, you know, piggybacking off the AGL Rose EZA, they piggyback off that, and they're like, okay, you know, 120% attack and defense, and then for every time he gets hit, he gets an extra 5% attack and defense up to 30%, right? I think that would be fair. It's a separate multiplier. His higher stats will already be looking freaking sick for that. And overall, he's just going to be helping out a lot. So I think that would be enough for him to be hitting not only higher numbers, but he would also be hitting. He would definitely still be hitting, not hitting, but you know, getting to that point of really good looking, you know, just overall just great looking. I think that's what I'm just trying to say here. I'm sorry. This is actually. I'll give you. Let me finally take a breath here. I've been recording for 8 hours straight. It's 9 p.m. I started at 1 p.m. and I have not gotten up really besides to eat here and there. And it's crazy. So I apologize if I mix over my words too much or I just start blabbering on. It's because of that. It gets kind of crazy sometimes trying to do these. Maybe. And I do apologize for that. So back to the video. Damage reduction would be fantastic, though. They could either do the damage reduction part of it, because I do think he needs one more oomph of defense on him. Definitely needs a little bit more, right? This is awesome, but having that 120% defense and damage reduction, or getting that little separate multiplier of the 30% I'm imagining here, I think that would help him a lot. Because again, he has a great link set. He has big bad bosses, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan. He's going to be rocking very well on pretty much any team that you throw him on. So I do think this unit is very good. And overall, a freaking god tier EZA is going to come out for him. Just like Tech Vegeta Blue. They're going to become very relevant again. And they're going to become very scary. So just get ready, get hyped. It's going to be a crazy, crazy time for Dokkan Battle players. It's going to be awesome, dude. So, I think SDR Rose will get a very god tier EZA. I'm going to imagine that he's going to be one of the best EZAs in the entire game. Without a question of the doubt. He's going to be crazy. He's going to just be he's just going to be awesome. He's going to be a god tier EZA, man. So get hyped up for him. He's going to be sick. And like obviously, like I mentioned, I will do like a couple videos like this where I'll do videos talking about LRs and TURs and just kind of make a, you know, more discussion based content like I used to. It's a 6-year antenna boss kind of taking over my life, so I haven't been able to do it as much. But hey, man, it is what it is. Fun is fun, and it's been a crazy time period out here. So to wrap up the video, let me know what you guys would do for SDR Rose's EZA. I think defense, I don't think he needs much more attack percentage. I think he needs damage reduction, some more defense, and that's all. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.